Alright, what's up, you guys? Indigo here. Welcome back to the channel. You got this. I got a rep. They on Long Island. I had to say it. Let me stop. This is your Forbidden Door 2024 review. Before I say a word, if you're an AEW fan that can't handle constructive criticism, I suggest you skip this video because I'm not holding back. I got a lot to say. Before I do, I need you guys to press the like button for me. Helps the algorithm push this out. Comment if you want to comment. If you miss any videos on the channel, they're there. And if you're new, I recommend you subscribe. Student of the game, JD, Solid Monster, Jim Cornette, Brian Lash, Kevin Castle, Don Tony. Just to name a few, I'm just here to add on what they do. With that being said, this show was not worth $50, nor was it worth my time to travel to Long Island and waste 5 to 7 hours of my life watching bullshit. Because that's what most of this show was. The concept of Forbidden Door is basically AEW and New Japan. That's the consensus of this show for the past few years. A filler show, if you may. Now it's not that. It's just this company prides itself on having banger matches. The match quality of this promotion is top notch. It's like watching 2K in real life. That's how these matches go. This show was that. If you are a fan that just like the matches with no story involved, or just the early concept of wrestling is two people having an issue over something and they selling it in the ring, or if it's like a tournament or something, they have a match and the reason for that is for the tournament, or just a simple championship match where the opponent earned the right to challenge the champion. This show had none of that except for the main event, which I'm gonna get to. But they gotta do something. They gotta change this up. Nobody watches what's CMLL. Nobody watches that. Tony Khan, he basically bought all the former top New Japan stars, such as Okada, Jay White, just to name a few. There's nobody in New Japan right now that's a top star. I'm sorry. They have to build new stars for Tony Khan to steal in order for this show to even be worth something. Tony Khan. You see, the people that be invited to these media scrums are platforms that kiss his ass, or they just too positive, or they just not. They scared to say the truth. I don't know why. I really don't know why. At this point, especially. MJF match, the Tony Storm match, Swerve match. I think I'm missing one. Moxley and Naito. That's all I cared about. Everything else was just why. Zack Sabre Jr. I like him, but he's bland. He's boring, bro. He can't talk. All he could do is wrestle. You can't. You're not gonna get over just being a good wrestler. You can in the independents, but if you want to go to WWE, being a good wrestler is not gonna cut it. You gotta be able to learn how to talk. You gotta know how to work the TV setting. There's just a lot of shit that goes above just being a good wrestler. I don't know what they're gonna do. They fucked up Swerve's title run. I kept saying this. It's like Tony is just waiting to give the title to either Osprey or MJF. I don't recommend you guys checking the show out because it's just a waste of time. I say check out the main event, but other than that, what was the purpose of this pay per view? Again, you guys see why I didn't go out there. Usually I go to AEW shows when they come to New York, but not this time. It was just stupid to be there live and be pissed off and annoyed, probably get into a fight with somebody. I decided to stay home. That's all I got. I hope you guys just understand. I want to see them grow, but stuff like this is just it's killing the company. Nobody's watching no more. Just look at the ratings. Only people that still watching it are these people that, in the back of their mind, they think Tony Khan is going to follow them on Twitter or acknowledge them on Twitter. Let me tell you something. Tony acknowledged me on Twitter multiple times, and I'm still being honest about the promotion. I want to see them grow. That's all I got, because I'm getting pissed off. Be safe. See y'all next time. Have a good week.